Good morning, everybody. Yes, we know celery juice is good for you, but we also know celery juice don't suit everybody's taste buds, right? So here today we are aiming to make celery juice taste better. How do we make celery juice taste better? Making celery juice taste better can be achieved by combining it with other ingredients that complement its flavor. Adding apples, lime, and ginger to celery juice makes the juice taste more pleasant. You can adjust those amounts of each ingredient to suit your taste preference. You might be wondering, if it doesn't taste good, why do I want to go through the extra effort to make it taste good just so I can drink it? Well, that's the same reason why you would take medicine that doesn't taste good, because it's good for you. Celery juice can offer several potential health benefits due to its nutritional content. It's a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, including vitamin A and K, and potassium and folate. So we have already washed and chopped our celery, and we're just going to add a couple of apples. I just chose whatever I had on hand. You could choose whatever your favorite apple is. And we're going to remove the core out of these just to, you don't have to, but to put them in the juicer. I'm just going to make it easier on my juicer, so let my juicer last longer. That's the point of me removing the core, but you don't have to if you don't want to. The entire process of doing this really takes only minutes, and I'm doing this real time so that you can see. This does make a good amount of juice, believe it or not, because celery does have a high water content, which makes it also good for hydration. But you also get a good amount of pulp at the end. And I'll show you what you could do with your pulp. If you have a garden, it's good for your garden. If not, make sure you compost it, and or you could just discard it in the trash. It's really up to you. Some people do take their fruit and vegetable pulp to make other additional healthy items for them, like you can make veggie burgers with your pulp. You could add your pulp to smoothies if you make smoothies, or you can add it to your garden soil, or you could just discard it. It's up to you, but I'm just letting you know it does make a good amount of pulp that can be used for other things as well. You see See, that really took very little time at all. And you see how much juice we got? That's quite a bit. And remember, this is concentrated. If when you drink this, you would want to try to dilute it with some type of filtered water or spring water, whichever you prefer, and make it a little bit more palatable to drink. Yep. See how it's packed with nutrients, guys. If you never tried celery juice, remember it's not about the taste. Even though we know how to make it taste a little better, it's still the health benefits is in my opinion, why most people drink celery juice. You could also add a little bit of honey to this if you prefer to have a sweeter taste. You could add, or some whatever sweetener you prefer. You could have also threw a couple of dates in there as well, if that's your preferred sweetener. I typically do like honey as my sweetener, but for this juice, I just don't I don't add it. It don't for me. It's okay without the sweetener, because the apple really does give it enough sweetness for my intended purpose. So I'm just going to show you just how I sometimes, not always, because I don't always feel like doing it, but most of the time I just add it to my garden. I've got some soil in the bottom of my container here. And I'm just going to add that pulp in there, and to keep the critters from coming around looking for it, I just add some additional soil on top of that, and I'm basically burying it, the pulp, in a container, and that's going to be some nutritional value added to my plants when I decide to grow in here. I won't be growing in this particular container, I know, probably until later in the summertime, so it will have a few months to decompose and basically feed that soil that I'm putting on top here, and eventually feed the plants that I put in here. But like I said, it'll be a few months before I actually use this container. So it's a perfect place and the perfect purpose for the pulp that I could have just thrown in the trash. So that is it, guys. That's all we had. Enjoy your nutritional drink. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.